Hello USA, hello world, hello universe, Cash Carpenter here. Today's date's November 16th, 2022. My last video I spoke about giving an update about domestic terrorism and uploaded another video for evidence purposes. First off, I want to make this video to thank my affiliates in the USA who have helped me along the way while I have been a victim of domestic terrorism. Okay. A lot of times it feels like I'm alone, but there's obviously people who gotta be helping, even though I haven't been able to talk to a great majority of them. I want to thank those guys. I want to thank those girls for helping me along the way. Yeah, you just got to, sometimes you got to reach out to people. Sometimes, I think in one of my last videos I said there was negligence in the police department, and which there is, but obviously they can't all be bad. But yeah, you don't want to have to contact them on a frequent basis, but sometimes in life we fall victims to stereotypes, and sometimes people such as myself can be viewed as an aggressor, quite possibly, rather than a victim. Sometimes people assume certain guys and certain girls cannot be victims, which is completely untrue and is based on stereotypes. I'm on a peaceful path and journey in life. I've always been on a peaceful path and journey in life. I'm no criminal. I don't commit crimes. Never been to prison, never been to jail. At a young age, our country informed us that if I got on the wrong track in life, that's where I would end up, and I listened, so here I am. But as I said, I still fall victims to crimes. But yeah, so sometimes you have to contact police in order to not be viewed as a criminal, and that's one of the things I had to do in order to not be targeted by law enforcement or any other type of authorities in our country. So that's what I do. Because like the other day I was outside, and right outside of where I live, and a officer who was out of his jurisdiction rode past me, and immediately, I knew what time it was. I knew what I looked like to him based on American stereotypes, but I also knew he wasn't supposed to be in my section of the city. So, you know what I'm saying, I kept doing what I was doing, and he continued to drive past, but then he pulled over in an awkward manner to the side of the road, and was obviously viewing me, which is one of the reasons certain people who may be afraid or perceived to be a certain type of individual for informing police. I mean, you can't do that, because if you don't, you're gonna fall victim to stereotypes. They'll make you look like a monster. They'll make you look like a criminal. I'm no criminal. I'm on a peaceful path and journey in life. As I said, November 16th, 2022. Once again, thank you to my affiliates, girls, guys, who have helped me along the way. My eyes are messed up. I had thyroid surgery 2-3 years back. I wish I would have never did it, but I did do it. I still got a scar on my neck. Yeah, I had thyroid surgery a couple years ago. As I said, I wish I would never did it. I could have just took a radioiodine pill instead, but I was advised that surgery was necessary, so I got kind of like some bulging on my eyes. But yeah, the scar I showed on my neck in one of my other videos is flat now. It's not a raised scar. It's very flat. You can barely see it. But yeah, November 16th, 2022. Another evidence video, just in case I fall victim to crimes again. Yeah, this is what I'm forced to do. As I said, when and if anybody sees this, I'm sure somebody will see it, but you're only going to see like 15, 19 views, and that's just not. Wait. Yeah, you'll just see a small amount of views, but yeah, I just wanted to say, on a peaceful path and journey in life, don't want to be stereotyped, don't want to be targeted, so I gotta make videos to protect myself. I advise everybody else who may fall victim to certain stereotypes to do the same thing, and hopefully my life will get better. But my life is so bad, I would love to leave the USA, call another country home. I'm saying hopefully I will get to do that one day, because my constitutional rights are being violated, my American rights. It's just not really the best place to live. I'm restricted from having a wife, restricted from having kids. Yeah, I'm just a victim of fatal attraction, women's scorn, victim of sex deprivation, victim of rape, believe it or not. Yeah. It's the whole stereotype thing again. Sometimes certain images will allow people to believe that you cannot be a victim, but you can. And as I said in my last video, sleep is the most vulnerable position any human or animal, and even possibly insect, can be in. I mean, cowardism is something people have to deal with in the world, and unfortunately, I'm one of those humans who have had to deal with cowardism, because who wants to bother somebody while they're sleeping and drug them unconscious in order to ensure get to do bad things to them. November 16th, 2022. Protect yourself. Cash Carpenter. November 16th, 2022.